Tell me.
We're ready.
Just tell us about preparation for the tournament, how excited you are, and what it means to be hosted.
We're going to prepare just like it's a regular, game. I feel like it's just a normal season game at the end. I don't know. It's just weird to have our conference tournament here. I never thought that we'd actually be able to host it, especially seeing how much our facilities have developed since my freshman year. It's just we're all very excited, but I feel like we're more determined than we are excited. There's a point we want to get to, and we really want to win the WAC tournament this year. So especially with 6 seniors, so we're really determined this year.
You haven't played in the ballpark with the new renovations yet, have you?
No, sir, we haven't played at all.
What just what's the excitement level there? How do obviously the players have come out and see it? How do you think it looks?
We're all very excited to be able to see fans behind us. Actually, for once, we got to see the stands and everything, and all the new things that are being added to the park. But we haven't seen the fans actually in there yet, and we're really excited to see that, and the hill, and all of it come together actually for the tournament. It'll be pretty cool.
Does it mean a lot? And how much motivation the fact that this is it for y'all in the WAC? You're through after this year. This is the last, I guess, official event in the WAC. So what about from that standpoint, motivation and?
Yeah, I think it's a real big deal. I mean, not only that being the last thing that the WAC has to bring to us, but I just feel like the motivation is very high because the girls want to go out with a bang. Not only the seniors, but all the other girls just want to end the WAC conference with us. We want to have our name printed on the end of the WAC.
What about the momentum you got in Seattle? Y'all swept on the road to end the regular season, right? What's the motivation there? There was a log jam from 3 to 7 in the WAC standings, and y'all came out and got the number 3 seed in the last weekend. How do you feel just going on the road and get the sweep there?
It's very good to do that at the end, especially coming into the WAC tournament. And I feel like we kept being consistent throughout the whole year, whether we won or we lost. We didn't really focus on the result as much as we should have or we did in the past. And with doing that, we just kind of kept ourselves level and consistent throughout 3 through 7, and then going into the end, we knew who we could play, we knew how we could play. And we finally just put all pitching, hitting, and defense together, and we just hopefully that continues through the tournament as well.
You guys have kind of hovered around 500 for most of the season. So, having said that, now that you've gone through a challenging regular season, have you kind of established your identity of what you need to do to win and lose games?
Yes, I feel that with the new coaching staff and all of us trying to get used to him, I feel like we finally have found ourselves and our identity. We struggled for a little bit, but I feel like just with Coach Montgomery telling us to just be consistent, stay consistent throughout all the losses and the wins, and just learn more from the losses than you have the wins. I feel like we've maintained our identity and we're kind of pushing and peaking at the right time.
Michelle, this team has always peaked at the end of the year during your 4 years. I mean, it's always going into the conference tournament. We've had some success in the conference tournament. How do you think that carries over into this year?
I feel like it helps even more this year, especially with the 6 seniors. We kind of can tell the girls, okay, this is how we've done it, this is how it's always been, but mentally we need to be more prepared than we have been in the past 3 years. And I feel like just the leadership of the 6 seniors, me and the other 5 seniors, is going to be really good with helping them, all the younger ones, kind of ease their nerves and kind of calm them down, especially just because it is at our place, it is a big deal, but just to tell them that it's just another game and just to stay level-headed like we have been.
What's the thoughts on getting Arlington in the first round? It's going to be a night game, a prime time on Wednesday night.
Yeah, we're excited about it. We kind of helped them to get back into the tournament, and we kind of want to give them their first loss too. So, but we're very excited. They haven't beat us this year, so it's kind of they're coming in wanting to take that first win from us in the most important time, and we're kind of want to come in and beat them pretty good, so we can feel good about ourselves still.
Is there more of a just around campus, the mood around campus, is there more of a pressure on you guys with the football team to make a bowl game and the basketball team lost in the conference tournament? So is this kind of like vindication for the school to say we could?
Yeah, I feel like nobody haven't really said it, but it's kind of like an unsaid thing that we don't want to be the ones to do the same thing that the other teams have done. But even though we didn't start as strong as they have, it's kind of like the opposite. We kind of started slow and they started really fast and it didn't end too good. But we want to just stay consistent like we have been and then just push at the end and get that win.